Today, it's time to get schooled. And speaking of today, did you know that on this day, January 5th, 1925, Nellie Taylor Ross assumed office in Wyoming, becoming the first female governor in the United States. Ross's husband, William, died when serving as Wyoming's governor. Nellie Ross won in a special election to succeed her husband. She quickly continued to advocate for her husband's progressive policies. Ross was an outspoken advocate for prohibition and worked diligently to act against child labor. When facing re-election in 1926, Ross followed traditional practices. She would not campaign for herself. Nellie Ross was defeated in the next election. Nevertheless, she became a sort of beacon for the Democratic Party. Women would begin to play a future in American politics. In 1933, President Franklin Roosevelt appointed Ross as director of the U.S. Mint. Ross lived to be 101 years old. By then, dozens of women had served their state as governor. What seems to be the powerful lesson of this little tale is that Woody Allen was right when he said, 80% of success in life is just showing up. In 1924, believe it or not, it was unseemly for a woman to show ambition. So when Nellie Ross was asked to run in the election to fill the vacancy after her husband's death, she faced a number of societal obstacles. Her closest friends said, "Don't do it." A loss, they said, would make a life post her husband even more difficult. Nevertheless, she opted in. A Wyoming senator stated how fitting it was that the equality state be the first to elect a woman governor. Ross won handily, with margins greater than her husband's. Nellie Ross proved then and continues to inspire us even today. Ross showed up. What are you going to show up for today? Be ambitious to do great things. And if you think you are unable, too small, inadequate, follow Ross's example. Show up. Psst. It's PROLOG with MR.REVIEW. It's a podcast that is actively digging tons of earth to find an ounce of gold, striving for a more perfect union.